It's on, it's on. I don't know what to do. What do I do? Do I just come really close to it? Like, hello there. My name is Andrew Physics. It's 1 a.m. on a Monday night. Do you know where your children are? Oh, I can tell this is just gonna be all kinds of bad. This one, this one's not being archived on YouTube. Nope. Oh no. And off the bat, we already got some lovely people coming on up. Hi, What So Why says hi. And Ching, we got Ching again. 0520. Hi, how you doing? And Sergeant Avery, always lovely when you report for duty. Jacksman boy, Pookie. I actually had a stuffed koala named Pookie. And it's Belisam. Hey, with 3 E's and 2 Y's. Jacksman boy, W Mike, W. I can get real close. Like I'm just inside of your ear holes. And Mr. Fishtopher, no way I just started. You just rated? Dude, that's awesome. Like I always say, give those to somebody. You never know who might enjoy it. Already? Okay, chill on the voice. You're scared. What are you scared of? I finally got a mic. Do you know how many people have been asking me to get a mic? Oh, it's been a lot. An ear asthma, Jax, man. Ooh. Dare we try asthma? What even is asthma? Isn't asthma just... Asthma's just like crunching things, right? Just like... Magic. How am I doing today, Bellawesome? I'm doing fantastic. I have a mic with a sock on it. Fishtopher, beautiful suggestion. I would have briefed it out hard, but I don't know how well this mic picks up, you know? That's why I'm talking real mellow. I don't want to blow anybody's eardrums out, just like boom. Oh, I'm having so much fun with this thing. Just eat the mic. Just like that scene from SpongeBob where Patrick's like, I'm so close, I can practically taste it. Taste it. And these delicious ice cream pops are perfect for keeping me fresh on these hot days of detective work. This is weird, man. The voices in my head is my own now. It's insane. Like, I'm hearing myself stereoscopically. My voiceover era. In a world where up is down and down is up, we find one plucky young lad who unlocks the power of 5D audio. Coming this fall to a theater near you. Starring Rob Schneider. It's the summer blockbuster of the year. And then we just go into full-on DJ mode. Damn, son, where'd you find that one? The best beat-dropping, boot-stomping, twitch-popping DJ in the entire tri-state area. DJ Flippy Nips coming to you live on the ones and twos. This is it. This is the whole stream, okay? If you don't like this, then you'll just want to have to skip this one. Jackson, man, just not even knowing what happens. This is what nightmares feel like. Yes, I'm a sleep paralysis demon. And you had a long day. You're just trying to relax, and then you see me just perching on your chest like some kind of demented crutch goblin. Retro gothic architecture. Just like, oh, I've come for your moisture. I need it to live. I'm drying out. Mr. Fishtopher, being tabbed out and hearing mouse is not what you expected, but it's what you want. Oh, you know what? I gotta see how this thing picks up guitar. Let's see. Come on, ready? Ooh, I like that. Blossom says, this man is full of many talents. I'm full of something, but I wouldn't say it's talent. And Bedtime for the Fishtopher. I will sing you a song, a lullaby in your traditional language. Blue, 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 blue. Blue, 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 blah, 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 blue, 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 blue. No, I like that. I don't know, Fishtopher. I read that as immediately just going to Freak on a Leash by Korn. Oh, yeah. はじめまして。私はアンデルさん。い yeah. Mr. Fischer-Toffer-san. ありがとうございます。トイレとはどこですか？初代なんだ。ひねを123。123? No, 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 no. いやいやいや。いや。67。67. Oh no. Jax, you say we're not in an anime. Well, I'll change that real quick. Ready? Come as we are. The untold history of Ramun. Ramen is very young when it comes to food. Noodles of inspiration from China, but chewier and more alkaline. Broth, everything from rich and creamy such as tonkatsu, to lighter such as chusu and others. Now we are in anime. Y ahora si quiere yo puedo hablar como un anunciador de fútbol en la radio. Bienvenidos a todos. Este juguete es un muy bien. No sabe qué es el ganado, pero sí, venga sentado. En el otro tenemos ¡Gol! ¡Fútbol! El mejor deporte de los Estados Unidos. Gracias a venir. Si quería agarrar una camiseta, todo lo suplemento, mira que está .1 FM Star Wars Chihuahua, México. And then just... Bienvenidos a todos. Mi nombre es Andreo Physics, un artista del internet. For those of you that do not speak Spanish, I will be happy to translate. Hola is hello. Mi nombre es Andreo Physics, means my name is Andrew Physics. En el palabra, yo soy un artista, means I'm an artist. Del internet, means the internet. ¡Ay! Vámonos a todos a cantinar y bailar también, ¿por qué no? Dame un fachito de pisto. ¡Hola! Dígame a todos, bienvenidos. Es el tiempo por un fiesta. appreciate that input. Thank you very much. These are the little nuggets of information that I must keep in my mind. You enjoy yourself. I am enjoying myself too. Thank you for stopping by. And Jax Man Boy taking a moment to broaden their appreciation of the Hispanic language. Well, there you go, buddy. You know, I haven't tapped it yet. Let's tap the microphone, but just very, very gently. We don't want to scare it. So I'm assuming this is how it sounds to you. Oh. Let's see. I'm assuming. But you know what they say about assuming? It makes a out of you and me. And we got a stretch recommended by Shadow Crushers. Let's see if we can't enjoy the stretch. Ready? Oh. 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 Ooh. Leave the neck. Oh. Oh. And the spine. Oh. How's that for a stretch? Oof. That was just snap, crackle, and pop now, wasn't it? I taste cerebrospinal fluid, and so darn good. What Jax Manboy says. Cerebrospinal fluid is a type of liquid that lies within our spinal cord and within our cerebrum, the brain. The joke of me being able to taste it is that after popping so many of my various joints, it caused cerebrospinal fluid to somehow make its way into my mouth and upon my tongue, which is what I'm now tasting. The more you know. Perfect. Now I exist only as a creature of sound. I can't breathe. I can't breathe. Someone help me. I can't breathe. Okay, we're alive. Oh, man. I will humbly ask if anybody notices any clicking, static, humming, crackling, all that good stuff. Don't be afraid to point it out. Old Zaddy D did earlier. And that helps me know, I'm still new and experienced at this whole microphone thing. Ugh. I didn't like the sound of that. But yes, if there are any issues, complications, discrepancies, interruptions, or otherwise, feel free to just really make it apparent, Because I promise you, I have no idea what I'm doing. So, in the meantime, let's read a $1 bill. Whoa, I can hear the paper. Dude, that is awesome. This is just like really aggressive dubbing over a movie with special effects. And I don't know if I hear this louder than everyone. Because like I can hear this perfectly. Let's see. Federal Reserve note. The United States of America. This note is legal tender for all debts, public and private. Oh, Jacksonman boy, you hear it the same. Nice. Here's $1 for future reference. See, good to know. Thank you for the fantastic inputs. The serial of this one is E. E. It says Federal Reserve Bank of Richmond, Virginia. Washington, D.C., the Department of the Treasury, 1789. The serial of this dollar is E00293893D. Can you hear my pulse? That's what I want to see. I don't think you can hear my pulse. That'd be kind of creepy, man. Alright. So if I put it back here, it shouldn't be too bad hearing the guitar, right? Let's see. Oh yeah. Alright. Feels good inside. Somebody's hiding, is crowding my icebox. Somebody's cold one is giving me chills. Guess I'll just close my eyes. Flip on the telly, wrestle with Jimmy, I wanted to do a song that already sounded like whispering. Yeah, got that Weezer. And then I don't want to go too loud though, but then just start screaming. Oh no. I'm gonna try, okay? We're just gonna try a little bit of some non-consensual asthma. First up will be betting a quarter. Maybe scratching it instead. Really scratch that quarter. Whoa. and now the riches. Yeah, show that quarter what it gets. Oh! Note to self, don't randomly fling quarters. Okay, alright, we're figuring this out now. I think I'm too giggly for ASMR. But if we ever get into it, gosh darn it, I'm gonna be weird with it. The next ASMR sound for your pleasure is chewing on brass. Tastes like a combination of copper and tin. We have the last three messages from Jack's Manboy say in this order: peak, I feel threatened, and what the hell? Let's see if we can keep this fun train rolling, boys and gals. Chew, chew. And speaking of chewing, now it's time for some industrial growth. great PEX tubing. Hello, I'm Mr. Tubing. How are you? Will you be my friend? Don't try this at home, kids. Kinda tastes like Twizzlers. Ready? See how far we can go. Magic. It's part of a complete breakfast. There is a saying, art is meant to comfort the disturbed and to disturb the comfortable. What side of the fence are you on? You know, it's been days since Andrew Physics has had a good stream. Look, he's live. I wonder what he's gonna be streaming. Could it be artwork? Maybe some more unofficial community service. Yeah? Well, what could it be? Wait, what's he doing? Why is he just looking around? Menacingly. Am I doing this ASMR thing right? Friendly reminder to anybody watching at home, especially if I'm on a larger screen, I can guarantee to you I'm not currently under the influence of or taking any substances, which includes but is not limited to alcohol, narcotics, recreational drugs, or otherwise. I am as sober as a gopher. So everything you've seen tonight, which you will see for the rest of tonight, is done in an entirely clear state of mind, unobstructed by any substances that could possibly justify my behavior. And that's the Andrew Physics guarantee. Oh no, Jax, man. That chugging SpaghettiOs just left an impression with you. Can you imagine that, though, with this microphone? Just like, if this was the SpaghettiO. If this was the SpaghettiOs, just like... for me, huh? Oh no, not for me. I'm having a blast, man. This is just fantastic. You know, just what do we got over here? Oh, that don't sound good. Let me see. Look, right here. See, we have an industrial grade copper wire brush. That's Asbury, right? Yes, poor you. Should I just wire brush the old teeth? Any? And and we can't forget industrial grade copper spinning wire brush against industrial grade copper spinning wire brush. Yeah, that sums it up. This is assault on your ears. You know, it's assault on the eyes, too. The only thing this isn't assault on is a snail, but that's good because we don't like to hurt animals here. See, I could do it, but thinking about that's just oof. Wire brush, copper, I'm in the mouth. Ugh, that's terrible. Just really working its way into your brain like a nasty little earworm eating the brain tissue. I should have done this in the asthma category and just traumatize some people, huh? Hey, everybody, who wants to see some asthma? Oh, by raise a hand. No, you go back down. Hey, where'd you come from? Okay, there we go. Yeah, alrighty. Stop me if you've seen this one before. We're gonna take a wire brush to guitar. Welcome to non-consensual asthma. Oh. It's too late to ask me to stop now. There's a delay in the chat. You consent by watching this. To all those that don't consent, leave now before it gets even weirder. Oh, I'm sorry, guitar. We're just violating this pure, oof, not pure anymore. This poor thing, Penny. Oof. All right, I'm gonna make up with the guitar real quick. Let me play something nice. Oh, it's so pretty. It's, it's just so pretty. It's so soft and gentle, just like. Just. I look like I'm enjoying this a bit too much. I'm not enjoying this at all. This isn't good for either of us. I don't know why any of you sick little freaks are watching this. I'm just testing out a microphone, I was expecting it to be just me and the microphone. Anybody who's watching this, that's all your fault. You asked for this. You could have left at any time, and yet you choose to remain, watching, listening. Despicable. But I'll see, I'm curious. I do want to see how this sounds now. I'm not too sure. Let's see. Let's see. Oops. Hello, can you hear me? Hello, can you hear me? Oh, you can legit hear everything. Oh my god. That's not good. Oh no. So, y'all can even just hear me shifting in my chair. The sound of a swift readjustion of the ah. Just you can hear So this is actually a thing. This whole ASMR thing. This matter of hair and mouth sounds like. Hey, I'm not trying to make anybody feel bad, you know. It's just it's not quite for me. I don't get it. It's cool though, to anybody who does get it. I don't know. If people like this, if there's some kind of response to this sick cacophony. It's terrible. So terrible. I don't know, man. We got a new person up in here. It's Qwerty. No, there's no T. I'm so used to seeing Qwerty. 9744535. Hello. Is this Asmer? Well, I don't know if I would call it that. No, Jack's man boy, he knows too well. But here, we'll pretend this is Asper. I'm going to chew on this industrial wire brush now, made of copper and aluminum. So yeah, it's just kind of been that, you know. I don't think I can take it seriously enough to do actual ASMR. I can do the calm little whispers, get really, really close, you know. You can hear my tongue and gums sticking to the roof of my mouth, like. I'm not knocking anybody though who likes that. If for some sick, strange reason. No, I'm not trying to do ASMR. I'm doing anti-ASMR. For things that just make you weird, like. This is not ASMR. This is not the ASMR you are looking for. Run. Run away as fast as you can. Oh no. Now we're getting verbal. Who is this? Andromeda says, why did Twitch say it thinks all like this? I don't know. I swear this isn't my usual content. there's a bit of a ruckus going up in chat. Andromeda says that they're scared. 497445535 says I have the potential to be a female-oriented streamer. I don't think this will do anything for anyone. Females, males, not even the AI. Okay, so scooching back a little bit. Let's see. So this is a pretty good distance. Let me see how it sounds real quick. Let's see. Alrighty. Is this good volume? Check 1, check 2. Howdy, howdy. Sounds like a good volume. Is it? Yeah. Alright. Okay, so back here, I can speak in my regular voice. Hello, everybody. How's it going? My name is Andrew Physics, and I do a type of artwork that looks like stone, among other types of artwork. That's my 9 to 5, so to speak, and has been for the last 12 years or so. If you would like to see a piece, I'll go get one. That's what I usually do. Come on, we can take a little walk to the wall of arts. All right, ready? Let me just Okay. This is the stuff I usually do. You know, you can see just different artwork. Some of it's, I think, just thrown on the ground. But yeah, just random stuff. Here, let me see if I can flip the camera. No, you can't see it too well. But yeah, for example, a lot of people don't recognize this one for Carve TV. Where is it? There he is. Type of artwork. Looks like stone. That's what I do. And then other random stuff, random little sketches, crayons, and paint, and sponsorships. Abstract. What do we got over here? We got some just flung on the ground. Oh, look, it's just crumbling from the chair. Just random assortment of angles in the dark. That guy's the stuff of nightmares. This one was for Tidal Cryo Spray. And other stuff. So that's what I normally do. Yeah, that's my 9 to 5. That's what I like. You can actually order artwork, specifically this kind of artwork that looks like stone. Whoosh. But today, I'm not doing any artwork. At least not in the traditional visual sense. I got a microphone. I'm trying it out. I want to see if I like the whole microphone thing. I don't trust myself with a microphone. Got me back here. Yes, a road trip, Jacksman boy. And Muley, this is your first impression. I'm so sorry this is your first impression. This is a horrible first impression. Andromeda says, road trip on your first day, yes. Normally I work in a shop. And normally this is what I do. That is entirely correct, Andromeda. So, all of everything you see here, this is my Brot und Butter, so to speak. This one was actually done entirely out of actual makeup and cosmetics. Eyeliner, blush, foundation, rouge, all that good stuff. So yeah, that's you can check it out. You probably would want to check out my Instagram or TikTok or whatever. It's just shorts. They're edited. They're actually good. The YouTube is basically just an archive. But yeah, there's some great artwork on there. And not what I've been doing for the last hour. But you know, I'm having fun. I'm mixing it up, and it's a blast. But yeah, like I said, I can't do Asmer. I can't take it seriously. I'm I'm doing, I guess, anti-asthma right now. I was just supposed to be checking out the microphone, you know. And even then, comparatively, it's not that bad. I'm gonna make everything disappear. Ready? Whoosh! Wow! Let's put y'all back in the holder. Now you can't see everything else. There's a sock on the microphone, but don't worry, the sock is clean. It's new. And you just find it funny that that was the moment Twitch decided to recommend this. I don't know how Twitch works. I don't know how recommendation works. I just do whatever. Jack's man boy, he has chug spaghettios once. I have. So, story time on some streams. No, you know what, Jack's man boy, the caps are appropriate there. It's all caps when chugging spaghettios is involved. Something that I like to do, and it's a regular segment. I haven't really been filming them now because I don't know, feels weird. But like, I was doing what I call unofficial community service. That is to say, I will do something for the good of the world, just for the heck of it. I had a 1.5-inch metal spatula. I had a broom. I had a dustpan. And I found a 5-gallon bucket. And you can actually Google it. If you want, in El Paso, Texas, there's a place called Pollard Skate Ditch. Used to be a beautiful place. Families would go out there, kids would go out there, they'd skate. And especially in the neighborhood it's in. You know, it keep people out of trouble. You know, it's gets people moving, gets people going, and keeps them from getting involved in whatever. But it hadn't been used for a couple years. It started filling up with dirt and weeds and rubble and was in disrepair. So over the course of 3 days, I went out there. And yes, Jack, right? A stream 2 years ago now, I think. 1 or 2 years. Went out there with my tiny little spatula, scraped up every weed through the crack. Moved literal tons, mind you. So a 5-gallon bucket of dirt is about 40 pounds. A ton is 2,000 pounds. And I did a whole lot more than 50 buckets of dirt. So, at one point during my whole physical I don't want to say exploitation, but just what I was doing on it, it was lovely, and I was in the ditch. I got hungry. My food was a can of cold spaghettios I had taken. And as Jack's man boy so enthusiastically said, I chugged that sucker, you know? I didn't think it was weird at the time. I still don't, but there had been quite a few people watching at that point, back when I would stream regularly. And I guess it just made an impression on people. Just, all right, let's get back to work. But yeah, that's me in a nutshell. I guess this is just me in a nutshell. I do art. I try to make the world a better place. And I play guitar. As of last month, Andrew Physics has given away, and I keep it separate. I don't talk about my own accomplishments, but I'll talk about his. I think it's 2,400 meals. And we're not talking about like, oh, 2,400 meals. That means he raised $2,400 in a charity stream. No, like, literally put those meals on the doorsteps of people who want them. And it's pretty cool. You know, it's really nice. I have fun with it. Tonight, though, is a little bit different. This cursed microphone. It's absolutely cursed. I have too much fun when I can just hear myself, you know, so deep in your ear holes. And for anybody who had their first introduction to me like that, I would like to deeply apologize from the bottom of my heart, but I wouldn't mean it. So I'll just say, if Twitch recommended it to you, then a part of you must be into that, you sick little freak. I'm not saying any names, Andromeda. You know, it's funny. I was watching you earlier through a telescope. Gosh, that sounds horribly out of context. Let me rephrase that. I was trying to view the Andromeda Galaxy through a telescope. That's a bit of a better way to put it, right? Oh no. Yeah, that's what I was doing. And beautiful night. Apparently there's a meteor shower. It's 1 a.m. for you, though. Oh gosh, why is it so late? What are you even doing? Oh, it's 2 a.m. for me. And oh, cool. I got a message from a corporate sponsor. I sent them their tracking number earlier for Ribcage Games. Oh, it came out so cool. I'm super stoked. You want to see it? Yeah, I'll show it to y'all. But Jacksman boy, you woke up at 5 and saw his life at 7, so you joined. Dude, awesome. Here's what I was saying about stuff. I don't know if you'll be able to see it too well. I posted it though, because I have fun just posting things here. Let's see if the audio comes through. Ready? This was live on points. Oh, the piece came out so nice. So yeah, that's what a regular stream looks like. I'm burning, I'm painting, I'm texturing and stuff. You'll see right now where I'm painting it. Ooh, isn't that pretty? Now watch me bust out the color. Do you have to admit it? Really? Oh, that came out cool, man. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Right, Andromeda? That was, yeah, you just drew the short stick. Yeah, man, I don't even know. I do other stuff. I play guitar, you know. Bienvenidos a todos. Yo soy Andrew Physics. Twitch. do artwork. So you came in at a bad time, but I'm not gonna apologize for it because I've been having fun with this. Like watch. This is just so much fun. Ready? We're just gonna totally swap the vibe. Ready? And we're back to things being weird. Are things weird? Oh, no. Don't worry, everybody. I'm just messing with y'all. Now, see, Andromeda said that they think this is the part where they go to sleep. Would you really want to fall asleep to that? Alright. So, bottom line, I guess, because this whole stream was just supposed to be testing the mic out. I like it. There's no interference. But I don't trust myself with it. And it would seem very inconvenient for painting. So what I would probably do is I would use it like when I'm actually painting, so you can hear the sound of the brushes just on the canvas, or the pencils, or my narration closer. Because I have a tendency to be quiet when I'm painting. And then, a lot of it is facing away. So I sometimes struggle with capturing audio. That, though, is fantastic. Jacksman Boy, I love it. All fun and games. I'm glad you liked it. It's pretty fun. A tool that I will try not to use for evil. That's going to be a toughie, though. Oh, and there we are. Look, there's a commercial. To check out my art and socials, visit /linktree/AndrewPhysics. And for custom orders or questions, you can email me. Yeah, just send an email like, what was that? Never do that again. We're traumatized. No, just full on Pavlov's dogs, y'all. And how's the audio quality just like this? I didn't even check. Let me see. Let me see. How's it sound? What? Hello? Okay. Yes, Andromeda. Please go enjoy yourself. Get some rest. I'll tell you what. Take your pillow, flip it over, and then sleep on that. And in the morning, you'll wake up well rested without any nightmares. No pressure on joining streams, though. I stream erratically. And don't worry, I won't stare at you through a telescope. Don't let that be the last thing you see. Watch something nice. Or, brush your teeth or something. Don't let that face be what you fall asleep to. Run, please run. But yeah, more microphone. Jacksman Boy, don't stare. I won't stare at you through a telescope either, buddy. That's, yeah. You can't spell. No, that's fine. I get you. Oh, please stare at you through a telescope. You know what? I'm sorry. The best I can do is pecs. Let's see, is it in tune? No, gotta adjust it. Yeah. Pretty good. Let me check the reverberation. Yep, that sounds good. And I'm glad I wasn't using the microphone for that one, because that would have gotten ugly. Well, what can I say? We spent a whole ding dong hour just absolutely violating this microphone in a wholeheartedly non consensual way. I'm so sorry for anybody that came here today, watched for a few minutes or even seconds, and then was just like, what's wrong with that guy? The best hour of your life. You know, it's part of a complete breakfast. If you can catch a stream of this from like 7 a.m. to 8 a.m., you know, that's you starting the day right. No, it's just starting it so wrong. And hey, Amplify01, what up, what up, how you doing? I'm doing fantastic. I'm feeling good, I'm vibing. We're playing music. I was using a microphone earlier. You know, we were having fun with that. It was terrible. Oof. I almost scared Andromeda away forever, but then I showed them that I actually do artwork and cool stuff. And you haven't seen me? Come on, Amplify. We'll show you too. I don't want you getting jealous. Come on. Come on over here. Here, you can see some of what I've been up to. Of course, all of the stone art, but here's like some doodles. Just random assortment of various things. I don't even know what to call them. I wouldn't call them art, but I wouldn't call it a comeback, because I've been here for years. Don't call it a comeback. I've been here for years. Ooh, yeah. So there you go. Ooh, can I make a Midnight Galaxy styled one? Oh my gosh, that'd be beautiful. No, I really want to do that. Hey, Timmy boy, how you doing? Please stream for 1 more hour, Jack. Oh, okay then. I mean, I don't know where that's coming from, but that sounds fun. And Timmy, me boy, ho 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 ho. Ah, we're just catching up with old Amplify. Just vibing and having ourselves a jolly old time. We be singing. We be playing guitar. I have a question. I have a question right here. Buddy Moon 420. Do I partake in the marijuana? That icky, sticky, ooh, gooey, up and down and left, right, and jealous, smacking devil's pubic hair. I can't say I do. Being entirely honest, I don't engage in any substance, recreationally or medically, including but not limited to pharmaceuticals, recreationals, or even alcohol. The chaos you see here is all natural. But if you ask that because you were referring to the artwork, maybe. I don't know. Let's see. It's 3 a.m. Amplify. Oh no. It's 3 a.m. And that underscore guy underscore. Hello, first time here. Pleasure to have you here. My name is Andrew Physics. I do a type of artwork that looks like stone. I mess around with other stuff, and I was absolutely just woofing this mic earlier. Poor thing. Everybody was really uncomfortable. It was really fun. Now it's upbeat, but I'll get weird right now. And Jacksman, boy, you're now the new and improved. Yes! Wow. Amplify. Oh no, you've created a problem. Talk to me. Talk to me, Amplify. What you got going on? Huh? Glasses are coming off. You can tell old Andrew Physics what's bothering you. I won't judge. It's just you, me, the 15 current live viewers, and the thousands of people that'll view the VOD later. So, totally private. You can open up. Buddy Moon 420, high on life. That's the best way to live. Amplify. I'm insanely good with guitar. I should make more content on guitar as well. There's no time like the present. Some people call me the space cowboy. Some call me the gangster of love. Woo. Some people call me Maurice, 'cause I speak to the puppetess of love. I'm not good at singing. People talk about me, baby. Say I'm doing you wrong. Don't you worry, baby, don't worry, 'cause I'm right here at home. This goes for Buddy. I'm a toker, I'm a joker, I'm a midnight stroker. I get my loving on the low. I'm a joker, not a woker, I'm a going over. Sure don't want to hurt no one. Woo! And hey, who's here? Who's got to go? Who's got to go? By the way, Jax, man, there's no pressure to give. We appreciate you. That guy you first time you played in 7 years, dude. That is awesome. Well, tell you what, let's do a little, I was going to say impact. Let's do an impact course in guitar. And Amplify, you got to go. Yes, thank you for catching up. You're fantastic. If you can't catch me live, check out the old videos. Check out the edited ones. They're actually good. But yeah, let's modify it. Ready? Ready, buddy? So it goes for you. If you toke on the ganja, you gotta know Bob Marley. Old pirates, yes, they rob us. Zola to the merchant ships. Minutes after they took I from the bottomless pit. But by the hand of the Almighty, we flowered in his generation, triumphantly. There you go. It's funny. Two people I so get commonly mentioned on stream is Bob Ross and Bob Marley. Shame I wasn't Andrew. But heck yeah. And sure, we'll do a crash course. Bob the Goat. That guy, he actually just did a project in school the other day on Bob. Hey, that's fantastic, man. Shoot, that's pretty cool. Well, I'll show you a little something. I play a lot of different music, right? But I only know about 9 chords. See, I'll play you. That was a whole song with just 3 chords. Here's another one with only 3 chords. Ready? This is A minor. This is E. Same fingers, just up and down the string. Doesn't that sound good? And then we'll throw a D minor in there just for some flavor. I like my guacamole chunky. A minor, E. Now you see, this sounds Hispanic in nature. You know, you listen to it. You get it going in your head. And then you can sing a little bit. You can be like, el guitarra es muy bueno. Yo no sé cómo cantinar, pero si quiere, yo puedo bailar. Now it's going to be the same chords, but we're going to turn it country. Kind of like some bluegrass. Still the E and the A minor. Ready? Let's rest that voice. Well, I don't know what you gotta say when I play that guitar. A couple of chords is all you need to get you mighty far. The only thing that I can sing that will get you there. Just learn what you got without a care. Boom, boom, boom. Again, that was 3 chords. All of that, 3 chords. So I will show you my whole repertoire of guitar knowledge. Are you ready? These are what you must learn, and with this you can play almost literally every song ever. Going alphabetically, you have A minor, C, D, D minor, E, E minor, and F minor, and finally G. And that's it. That's it. Jacksman boy, you finally noticed the hair. Well, I'll give you a little secret. You only noticed the hair now because I was wearing a beanie. Just bloop. So it kind of looks like if I don't have any hair, because it's black on black. Ain't that the way it goes? But now, ready? Whoosh. What do I think about AC/DC? Man, this guitar's so old and decrepit. It can't hit notes higher than a certain amount. Look, ready? Here's all the notes this guitar can hit. I got it for like $30 at a pawn shop. Everything after this is the same note. So instead of playing up on the neck, that is supposed to sound like this. I need a new little board here. This is too low, so I have that little wire there. And this is too low. The strings are too close to here, so you can see how they hit the upper notes. And that's the coolest thing, you seen somebody do that, guy. That's awesome, man. I hope you see more cool things in the future. But the guitar does what it's got to do. I have a tendency to give guitars away, so I keep this old one for me. And you can do many a thing with a guitar if you borrow these chords. Arigatou gozaimasu. Atugai. Watashi wa Andrew Physics. Ajijimashite. Toiletu wa doko desu ka to shutai nanda. Many an unholy thing can be done with a guitar. But that guy, you have a feeling that I will be seeing you more in the future. Ooh, well, normally it's artwork. I don't get this type of one-on-one crowd work too often. Yeah. But what you gonna do? Still cool. You like art? Yes. Then we're perfect. That's it. If I had to recommend 3 chords for you to learn, all you need is G, D, and C. Throw A in there, why not? So, for example, if you want to do something like this, this is just A, right? D, and then G. So, this is A. That's it. Here's D. And then G. And with those 3, you could say a little bit of the Cranberries. All my life is changing every day, every possible way. I dream dreams impossible not to see, 'cause you're a dream to me. Same chords. I want more, impossible to ignore, impossible to ignore. I know I felt like this before, but now I'm feeling it even more. You're everything to me. So, with those exact same three chords, that was a Cranberries Linger. Now you can do. Well, you cut me in. They've been away for a while now. You tuck me in just like a child. 'Cause every time I see your bubbly face, it makes me tingle in a silly place. It starts in my toes, makes me wiggle my nose. Wherever you go, I always know you make me smile. Please stay for a while now. Just take your time, wherever you go. And yeah, learn a couple chords and you'll realize, wait, almost every song uses one of 7 or 9 darn chords? That's insane. A lot of people, they like to get into the finger picky stuff. It's a little bit harder than chords, but if you can learn it, it's pretty fun. Even then, it's not too hard. You mentioned AC/DC. So some nice little rock. Let's see if we can go a little bit heavier, see what you think. Oh yeah. You got it, it's one. You dig that already. What else gets you going, that guy? What song makes you like, ooh, I dig this? Is it a little Weezer? Oh yeah. Alright. Well, it feels good inside. This is all 4 chords, this whole song. It's A minor, E, which you already learned those 2, and then it's F minor, and C. I can't confront you, I never could do. I wish might hurt you to try and be cool. Oh, and I say, it's the way. If the water started working, then it takes you further every day. So be cool. Ready, same chords. Say it ain't so. Your joy is a heartbreaker. Say it ain't so. That's it. Same chords. On another song. Let's see. Now we're sampling all the genres. See what See what gets you going. You think that was some good stuff. Jack's Man Boy vibey. Safe in New York Zale. Ooh. No more tears. Ooh, man. Alright. I dig it. Those are some good songs. Heck yeah. Alright. So with those being 3 of the songs you like, I recommend you one. Oh, Aerosmith. Sweet. A hamburger, right? The X-Men cheese boy hamburger's pretty good too. Hamburger, cheeseburger, hamburger, cheeseburger, alright. Well, I dig it. Got that kind of Legends of Rock feel. That energetic, hard strumming, love gun shooting, backstage pass scalping, son of a gun kind of music. Ain't that what it's all about? Love Gun by Kiss. Oh, yeah. Nah, if you're doing Kiss, shook me all night. Really, I wanna rock and roll all night and party every day. I wanna rock and roll all night and party every day. Alas, my guitar can't go that high. You love all the songs I've mentioned so far. Jack's Man Boy, just the cat took control, straight up, just going to town on that keyboard. Just like, feed me, Simo, feed me. Heck yeah, that's a good genre. Alrighty, well then tell me, you like that classic Legends of Rock? Right, but here's one, a little bit of a curveball. It might not be your kind of, I don't know if it'll be in your group. Ready? You've heard it. Ready? You'll know it. So you think you can tell heaven from hell, blue skies from trees, hot ashes from trees, hot air full of cool breeze, cold comfort for change. And did you exchange a walk-on pond in the warm for a lead roll in the cave? You know, this a little more mellow. How I wish you were. We're just two lost souls swimming in a fishbowl, year after year, running over the same old ground. What have we found? The same old fears. I wish you were. That everything you just heard was just G, C, and a little little bit of D. That's crazy, right? 3 chords. I'll show you what. You got to say, for a first time in stream, this is amazing first impression. You got to huge thank you for the teaching. No problem, man. I'm just vibing. I'm glad you weren't here earlier. Things got weird with the microphone. Jack's man boy can attest. They got scared. They got real scared. No, it wasn't. But here, sticking with those 3 chords, the D, the C, and the G. See if you know this song. There you go. Same 3 chords. And that's it. Big wheels keep on turning. Carry me home, see my kin. Singing songs about homeland. I miss Alabama once again, and I think it's sin. But you know what? I'll show you something funny. You heard those 3 chords, right? I'll tell you what. With those same 3 chords, just changing one to a minor, right? A minor. It turns into. Oh no, it's. You make one of the chords minor from Sweet Home Alabama, and you end up with this song. Isn't that wild? I was scared of pretty girls and started conversations. Oh, my friends are turning green. Yeah, the magician's assistant in their dreams. And they come undone. As a lady running down to the rip. There you go, Riptide. So it's really crazy just how much the music is composed of a few chords. And what do we got here? We got Go Juddy, Knocked Up by the Kings of Leon. I would love that song. Oh, you know what? I think I know which one you're talking about, but I don't want to pretend I do and not really. So I'm going to swallow that pill of pride because I got no room for it and search it on up on the old Schmel phone. Watch, I know. You say Kings of Leon, I think, this that is on fire. Yeah, it's on fire. I gotta hear it first. Alrighty, let's hear it. Let's hear it. Knocked Up by Kings of Leon. And let's try to avoid. Yeah, it's not that one. I think Kings of Leon though. I think that one. Knocked Up. Let's see if we can avoid the guy. Let's see. All right. Yep. Oh, I know that song. I love that song. How did I not recognize it? You're right. I do love this song. The build is always what gets me. Okay, yeah, I did know that one. Oh wait, why am I sticking that phone in my ear? I have headphones. Ah, they connect to the microphone. Good music makes me sneeze. See what I mean? Oh yeah, that's a good song. Jackson Envoy, I don't know what you're going for, but I hope you're enjoying it. And I hope everybody's having a beautiful, beautiful little evening tonight. If you haven't yet, I say drink a little bit of water. And yes, Go Juddy, you're by far the number one of all time. Can't go wrong with the Kings of Leon. You clipped me dancing to nothing. Jackson, what the heck? Just vibing. You gotta say it to spooky, scary skeletons. Spooky, scary skeletons and shivers down your spine. That is how good of a song it is. Just vibing to the remnants of it that exist in my mind. I dig it. It's just me bouncing out the background. Yeah, I've done worse than that. Take me, break me, tell me a good one, and maybe I'll cry. But I know it sounds strange, but it could be the other way. Wondering if I will see you. Well, lately I've been dancing and stealing hands into the kitchen and out the back door. But I know it sounds strange, but it could be the other way. Wondering if I will see you anymore. In the solo. That's more of an obscure one. If anybody can get that song off the top of your head, then my respect to you. Oh man, that guy, since from the look of it, TNT by AC/DC looks pretty simple. You should try and learn to play around with it as a first song. Alright, I'll learn it with you. Let's go to tabs on Ultimate Guitar. That's where I normally go to for all of my guitar-based ones. Notes are fun, but it's harder to convey them through the internet. Tabs, however, that's the way to go for the modern person. What was that app called again? This app, and I'll go to the main screen of it, is called Ultimate Guitar. Let me see, I'm trying to find it. I'll find it for you on the Play Store. How's that? I have it as an app. It's pretty easy, not too addy. Ultimate Guitar. Ultimate Guitar, chords and tabs. It's got a bunch of tabs, pretty easy to play. You don't got to get premium to use it. You can if you want to, but I never have, and it's been years. And no problem. I'll learn it too. Let's see. TNT by AC/DC. There's chords for it? I think it's more of guitar. kind of solo song, but let's see. Because I'm TNT. Oi, oi, oi. Let's see. Oh, it's like that spinny cat. Let's see. So it should go E, which is pointer on the 4th string, middle finger on the 6th string, or either one. Either way works. You can do it like that. I do it like this. Ring finger on the 5th string, middle finger on the 6th string. Oi! Oi! Oi!
Steaming right out the sunset on your color TV screen.
Yeah, that'd be a fun one.
'Cause I'm TNT, I'm dynamite. TNT, and I win the fight. TNT, I'm a power load. TNT, watch me explode. Dirty and mean, mighty and clean.
My favorite part is just the TNT part, right?
'Cause I'm TNT, I'm dynamite. TNT, and I win the fight. TNT.
Yeah, it's a fun one. Just AGE. AGE. No. TNT, AGE. Sounds similar. What is this? This is 1:55 no, not in the morning. It's 2:51 in the morning. It's going to be 3 a.m. Oh no. Well, I think it's time to call it a day, call it a night, or to call it whatever it is in your local territory. But for me, I got to flindibble that gibble. Hey, Greater Mountain Time! Whoop whoop, or Mountain Standard Time. Either one. That's nice. Well, everybody, I bid you adieu. And you know what? It's been so nice, so high energy. Let's finish it off like how we started. Jacksman Boy, the Pookie Bear. Ooh. Mountain Standard Time. I'm whipping out the mic, everybody. We're going to use the mic to say goodbye. Ooh, this is going to be terrible. I'm so sorry. For anybody who missed the microphone, this is how we're going to end this. See if it picks up that guitar any better. Oh, I'm scared. This shan't be good. Alrighty. So it was agreed that I will use the microphone during artwork. But when I'm just being me, none of that anti-asthma, none of that stuff that some of you sick freaks are into. Like chewing on industrial copper wire brushes. None of that. That's too weird. But we had fun with it. The first almost hour was just trying this guy out. So I will sing the outro song on the mic. That should sound good from here, right? You can hear the guitar? Yeah. Alrighty. See, I don't want to go, but well, I kind of have to. So I'll go out on a song. We messed around. It came out so good. I knew it would, 'cause I did it with you. We played with the microphone. Yeah, we had some fun. But now the stream is done. Yeah, the stream is done. I dig it. Alright, give me back here a little louder. We had a good time. We had a blast. I'm taking these moments and I'm trying to make them last. Never know what I'm gonna do, but I really don't care. As long as all my online friends are there. And I mean it, you know. You'll notice anybody who is here for the first time or for the 100th time, I'm not like, hey guys, don't forget to check me out on YouTube and like and subscribe and Patreon and OnlyFans or whatever people these days have. And I'm not knocking on those people, you know. They gotta hustle. But me, I'm here because I like chilling. Anybody who dropped a sub, anybody who dropped some bits, I thank you for that. But the artwork is my 9 to 5. This whole streaming thing, it's, well, what could it be? It's having fun with all my online friends. I'm gonna be streaming until the very end. We'll do some artwork, have some fun, and when the stream is through, I'm glad to have spent my time with you. So I bid you all adieu. You and you and you and you and you and you. Oh, man. That was fun. I don't know, man. I don't think I like talking in my own ear holes. Oof. And that underscore guy underscore. It has been an awesome first time. Had me hooked immediately. I've learned lots more than what I knew beforehand. So another huge thanks from you to me. I don't know why I just imagined your voice like that. Well, I had a good time too. We got that guy in here. We have Jacksman's boy. Not only the regular one, but also two, you know, the new and improved back and forth. And we had let's say that we had a interesting experience with a microphone. I don't know if I'll ever do it again like this. This was kind of up close and personal and weird. Just like it's too sensitive, man. Like it's inside of me. Yeah. So I'm definitely never going to be too good at asthma. I wasn't even trying. I had fun with it. For everybody else here, you know, you're here the whole time. You're here for the second stretch, or even if you're joining right now, and you're like, wow, this guy seems too cool. Well, sorry, because I gotta go. But everybody who knows already knows. It goes peace. It goes love. It goes whoosh, peace and love. And the strange, intense, concerning, borderline terrifying microphone abuse that comes with it. Or should I say non-consensual asthma? For painting only. Yeah, this is just going to be for painting only. Later on, everybody.